my life, and I won't look back ever again. Yeah. You ain't see me activated. You better hope that you never see me agitated. I think about my actions, plan them out, evaluated. That's how I end up on the top, man, I'm calculated. My mind's a weapon, my body is the engine. I'm never second guessing, I just do what I was destined. Cause I feel I got the blessing, persistence and obsession. That's how you keep progressing, I already learned that lesson, yeah. I'm changing who I am, I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again. You can't stop what's moving, you can't stop what's moving. I'm changing my life, and I won't look back ever again. No fear, see clear, you deserve to be great. I know it feels like things get in your way. Push through those walls and the others will fall. Sit up, stand tall, you can get through it all. I need some energy, anxiety's no friend to me. I have a short memory, I don't really remember things. That's how I move on, that's how I stay strong. A new day's on, I'll keep moving right along. And I feel like the pain in the past, it needs to stay in the past. You gotta take off the cast. I wanna feel like I'm a new person. I wanna have clear vision and purpose. And I feel like the pain shouldn't last. If you can move on and past the things that make you feel bad, and you can change in your brain, I'm certain. I've done it before, and man, I'm not perfect. I'm changing who I am, I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again. You can't stop what's moving, you can't stop what's moving. I'm changing my life, and I won't look back ever again.
Overactor.
Welcome back. Okay, hang on a second. I need to there you go, readjust the live chat. Alright, we may be having a special guest on, just waiting to see if that's going to happen. Welcome back, Kat. Fire! Someone who is not in the first stream, which means I have to add them to the list. Fire, what I'm doing is anyone that is in the live chat, you know, for either the earlier stream or this stream, is allowed to pick a free game for Steam out of the games we've still got. Obviously, you know, if you don't play games on Steam, you can still pick one for, you know, a friend or family member, or even gift it to someone in the chat. It's entirely up to you. Also, Happy New Year. If I remember correctly, Fire, aren't you? You're in the future, aren't you? Where you live? Kat had a lovely poop, by the way. Congratulations. Congratulations. Happy excuse to get drunk day. Well, I am drinking coffee. But yes, you know, fair play to anyone that is getting drunk. We're not going to really do too much more of the game giveaway. If you don't decide on the game that you want for free today, after the stream ends, I will be putting the list in the Discord so you can pick it. You have up till, let's just say that midnight GMT on the 14th of January to pick your game. If you haven't picked a game by then you know, you lose out. Dog Walker Shisha, I'm giving away a free video game for on Steam for anyone that's here for, you know, the New Year stream. 10 AM on the 1st. Nice. How is 2024, Fire? Is it you know, just as good as I hoped it would be? Shisha, do your kids play games on Steam as well? Because I'm also, you know, if you've got kids, or even kids and grandkids that play games on Steam, you know, I'm happy to give them free games as well. It is the holiday season, so Let's see. I've got beers in the freezer to get cold enough to drink. Not too cold, I hope, though, you know? Because eventually, like, don't they go, like, slushy? Or, I don't know. I'd rather, you know, have them in the fridge, you know, for a few hours to chill and put the mug, or I used to prefer, like, a nice big glass stein, put that in the freezer for a while. Your kids play games on everything. If I remember correctly, and forgive me if I'm wrong, Shisha, but you have 2 sons, is that correct? Hey Jens, how you doing? Hey Sally, how you doing? We're giving away free Steam games today, if you know, if you guys want. So just to let you know. I apologise if I'm wrong, Shisha. You know, my memory is terrible. Sorry, but I want to give out spoilers. Hey, feel free to spoil 2024, you know? I mean, how much of a spoiler is the first 10 hours anyway? Yeah, Happy New Year, Sally. How you doing? So, we will slowly scroll through the games that we have to give away. You know, anyone that's in the live chat right now, or even people that are watching and haven't put anything in the live chat right now, if you see a game that you want, let me know. And again, if you don't play games on Steam, you have 3 20-year-old, 10-year-old, 4-year-old. To be fair, that range of ages, I would say, you know I was gaming when I was around 4 as well. So then I guess you can pick 4, Shisha. You can pick one for yourself, and you can pick one for each of the kids. And again, if you don't pick them all during this stream, I'll be posting the list of the games that are left in the Discord, and you have until midnight GMT on the 14th of January to make your, you know, choose your game or games, or you don't get them. But hopefully that is enough time. Utter shite, is that what you're saying about 2024? Fuck off, Heineken is poured out. Oh, really? Oh. I guess that's, yeah, I guess it does depend on the beer, doesn't it? See, I normally always do Guinness, so it's been a long time since I've had a Heineken. I like having a shandy. You guys know I don't drink much anymore because of my medications I'm on for my back. It heavily boosts how much alcohol affects me, so I tend to have 1, 2 at a push. So it's normally Guinness, but in the summer I like a shandy, which I normally just get Foster's or Stella, whatever's on sale. But yeah, Heineken would be great for a shandy. Not a bad idea. What's up, Steve, my big brother? How you doing? Real Cygnus, you are also here. Feel free to pick a free Steam game. I might have a look at the Discord list. It's hard to pick from the list on the screen. That's fine, Shisha. You know, you'll have you know, plenty of time, couple of weeks. Buy alcohol. That's not a bad idea. There's not a lot of beers that I drink for the taste, though, you know. Obviously, like I said, Guinness, Murphy's, Boddington sometimes, Grolsch I like for the taste. I also like Grolsch for the bottle, you know, when you get it in the glass bottle with the awesome little pop cap thing. It's so cool. Heineken, I thought you said beer. What's the difference between beer and lager? I know I've looked it up before, but I always forget. You'll be asleep when New Year comes. To be fair, I've slept through quite a few New Years. Your New Year's isn't going to happen till what, 6 AM my time, bro? So fair play. So yeah, I'm only going to scroll through this, like, I don't know, once or twice. If you see a game you like, you can pick it now. If not, I've got the list of people that are eligible for a game, which again, anyone that makes himself known in the live chat before the stream ends, you can pick a free Steam game. And if you don't pick it tonight, you can grab it from the list in the that will be in the Discord after the stream, and you can pick the game. As long as you pick it before midnight GMT on the 14th of January, then you get a free game. If you miss that window, then, you know, it closes, and, you know, with my humblest apologies. Scrolling too fast to read. All right, I'll tell you what. Let's do it. Let's do it slow, and I'll just go through it like this. Heine is a hobby beer. Ah, so I used to drink this one in the States, and it was, I think it was Bell's Two Hearts Ale. It was like hops on steroids. It was such a strong taste. Like you couldn't have it with like food or something, because it overpowered everything. But my God, it was amazing. It's quiet and boring here for New Year's. Yeah, it was. We're going to start watching some funny stuff soon. I also need to keep an eye on Discord to see if my guest is going to be... Ah, yes. All right, hang on a second. Let me video call them. Hang on, I can do it so they can see the camera. If I do start virtual camera and OBS virtual cam, no. All right, I can't hear you yet, Heidi. Just give me a second to add you to the screen on.
I can't hear you.
Ah, I can hear you now. Can you hear me? Hang on.
Now I do. Okay, I can hear you now.
Okay, awesome. All right, just...
the audio settings were fucked up.
Ah, gotcha. Why won't it let me friggin... Oh, it's locked. Just bear with me. I have to resize the thing so we can have you on the stream. Oops. Anyone that doesn't know Heidi yet, she started her... You started your channel, I think, around the same time as me, innit? Because we used to do the...
3 years ago.
Yeah, it was a good few years ago. We used to do the... Like, we were both part of the Thursday playlist thing, weren't we? That is still going on. I think, yeah.
It still goes on, but it's way smaller.
Yeah, I sort of dropped out because I have trouble making a video in 1 week. I would like to get back into it because it was a lot of fun, you know. But it's just...
It was.
Yeah. But I don't know. I think anyone that watches my channel knows that I spend way too long on a video because I like to... I'm enjoying the editing process, you know.
Yeah.
Do you want to link your channel in the live chat as well, Heidi? Or I can grab it if not, actually.
You can do it if you like, yeah.
Alright.
I don't have it at hand as of right now.
That's alright, I can pop it in right now. It's Heidi's Corner. It's pretty much just live chats you do, isn't it? Or
Yeah.
live streams, sorry?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like let's say it's 90% live.
Okay. Bear with me, I've got to turn
I
your
just gotta
volume
do
up
your
for
live.
people.
Yeah.
Alright, that should be better. Also...
Oh, we have Super Ghost UK here. Oh,
Sorry?
Hello.
Oh,
Super Ghost
yeah.
UK is in the chat.
Yeah, you should recognize
A
some
familiar name.
You should recognize
Familiar
some
name.
of them, and that I think we do share, you know, some of the same viewers.
Yeah.
Another thing as well, and I know because we talked about it, and I wanted to do it way early in 2023, but between my back, my mental health, and me just not, I don't know, like I think I just lost it this year. Like I just felt way overwhelmed. But if you're still up for it, I really would like to do
I am
a
up for it,
video
yes.
on so that'll be something for people to look forward to. You know, are you all right if I let them know what it's going to be about now and all that?
Sure can do. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I wanted to do a video on what life is like, you know, for trans people in the current world, because obviously there's a lot of people in the community that are very accepting and understand that people should be able to live their life, you know, in a way that makes them happy. They should be able to be their true person. But sadly, with that, there's always a lot of hate, and so
There are always those fucking wankers who think they know better.
yeah, so that's something I'd really like to, you know, address. gonna probably try and talk to Planner Walk about it as well, you know, because she's you know, I consider her a friend. You know, we chat sometimes on Discord and stuff as well. It'd be nice to, I don't know, it's something I think that needs to be told. Sorry?
I don't really have a personal connection or contact with Plan Walk. However, I'm on her Discord server, and I think I've had a few words with her at some point. I'm not entirely sure, but
well, it's also a chance to, you know, bring people together. I mean, anytime you get to collab, you know, no matter what the project is, you know, you get to meet new people or strengthen the bond you've had with people if you're collabing, you know, if you've already collabed together. And that was something as well. Like I definitely want to do more collabs in 2024. I've had a lot of fun with collabs, but it's, I don't know, I think most of this year I felt that I would bring anyone that I collabed with down because I wasn't in a good headspace. But we're gonna rock 2024, most definitely.
We are indeed.
Exactly.
I had there was a time in late 2023 that I didn't post as much as I would have wanted to because I wasn't in the headspace.
Yeah.
And one, I didn't really. Well, okay. One, I wasn't really in the headspace, and two, even if I was, I really didn't have the time. Had I been in the headspace, I would have made the time. But
yeah, exactly.
now,
and I kind of had the same thing for like probably 3 months. But then even when I sort of came back, I still wasn't there, you know, and I barely did any videos probably for the whole of 2023, you know, and then, you know, you have that knock-on effect. Obviously, your channel starts declining, like, you know, I was losing subscribers, and that obviously doesn't make you feel very good about yourself and all that either. But, I mean, I understand it, obviously, you know. It just, like, I'm not putting out content that, that people want to see. Bear with me a second. Oops. All right, hang on. I'll just minimize. I want that window up, and I want that window up. I'm going to put a list in the Discord right now, go so you guys can have a quick look in there if you want to instead of me scrolling. Heidi, do you play games on Steam at all, PC gaming?
quite rarely.
Or does your partner? Because I am allowing people... Sorry?
I think she does.
All right.
She does game a lot, but I think she's more like on different platforms.
Okay.
Like, you know, EA Sports app.
Yeah, yeah. Well, nothing like that. But if you know, if you want, either you and
It's
your
like-
partner, or you know,
Yeah,
like
she's playing like Sky Cities and stuff like that. So it's not really
all right.
much of a community kind of games.
Yeah, no worries. Well, I mean, like again, most of these games I think aren't. Well, I think that most of them aren't community stuff, but
Yeah.
you know, feel free.
But
you know, you and your partner
but I-
can pick a game for free. You got until
But
the
what I
14th of January. So
But what I do play are the games or the Lara Croft franchise.
I've got some Tomb Raider if you want one. I've got Lara Croft.
I do have some games.
Okay. I think I've got 2 left. I've got Lara Croft Go, and I've got Shadow of the Tomb Raider.
I have Shadow of the Tomb Raider, but the Lara Croft Go I don't.
Okay, if you want Lara Croft Go for Steam, you can have it right now.
Sure, why not?
All right, well, there you go.
The Steam.
Okay, and then I know you said your partner's away, isn't it? I think visiting family. So when she comes
Yeah,
back,
she's away.
you know, feel free. She can have a look at the list with you in my Discord.
Yeah.
And you know, she's got until the 14th, midnight on the 14th, you know, UK time to pick a game.
Yeah,
And
she'll be home. She'll be home tomorrow.
all right, there you go. Well, I've sent you your Lara Croft Steam code on Discord.
Thank you very much.
No problem. So hang on a minute, because I was about to.
I really love the Lara Croft franchise, and they do have a new game coming up next year.
Oh, do they?
Or 2024 we'll see a new Lara Croft game.
Awesome. See, I grew up with, like, you know, the old school Tomb Raiders, and I know the new trilogy they've done is supposed to be very different. You know, it's not like acrobatic jumping about shooting and all that stuff, but
Yeah.
from what I've seen, they look amazing, and I think like I've only heard good things about them, so I'm definitely I got all three for free on, I think, on Epic Games last year or the year before at Christmas. They always give out, you know, free games, and I still haven't got around to playing them because it takes me forever. But yeah, I need to play them soon. They look amazing.
Yeah, there's I've had, you know, the Lara Croft Shadow of Tomb Raider. I've played it through like at least twice.
Nice.
There's
Tomb Raider,
'cause
Shadow of the Tomb Raider. What's the other one?
let's see, what I have is Shadow of the Tomb Raider, and then the let's see, Rise of Tomb Raider.
Ah, okay.
I have three.
So I assume just the one that's
Basically,
Tomb
the
Raider
Tomb
is the
Raider-
first one, right? Which one's the second?
What the Tomb Raider? Well, basically the Tomb Raider is when they go to Yamatai, and Rise of
Okay.
Tomb Raider is when they go to Siberia.
Nice. Where'd I put my
And-
pen?
And
Ah.
then Shadow of the Tomb Raider is when they go to South America.
Okay. So what order do you
I'm
play in?
fighting
So it goes Tomb Raider, and then which one's the second one? Rise or Shadow?
And then there's Rise of Tomb Raider. It's kind of the follow-up from what happens on Yamatai. And
Okay.
then there's the Rise of Tomb Raider, where they find themselves in, I think first, yeah, they go to, I think, Syria, you know, somewhere in the Middle East, and then they go to Siberia.
Nice.
And then the Shadow of Tomb Raider is when they go to. It takes place in the first short bit is in Mexico, and then the rest is in South America.
That was
They
one of the
found-
cool
find
things
it-
with the Tomb
it's-
Raiders, like, you know, and obviously, like I say, I haven't played the new ones, but even the old ones was just, you know, like the game took you to all these different places in the world, and, you know, like, I don't know if I imagine some of what the games have in it is actual, you know, proper history, you know. Obviously, I
Most
think
of it, for example, when it comes to the Shadow of the Tomb Raider, it is actual. Most of it is actual history.
nice. Let me just
let's
quickly
say
say hello.
they-
Sorry.
Let's say that they've adapted real history into
Yeah.
the game.
Like
I mean, there is a real mythical city called Paititi where they go to. It's like Cusco, like the
Right.
legendary city. City of gold in South America from the era of conquistadors.
Yeah, so they kind of do like what Assassin's Creed does, isn't it? Is like they research proper history and stuff, and then they add some stuff to it for the game. Let me just quickly say hello to Dr. Nimrod. Welcome, Happy New Year, sir, and thank you so much for 9 months. He says, "Fuck quads, say what?" Nimrod, I am giving away a free game for everyone for New Year's. I know we haven't got you a PC yet, but we will in 2024. I will make sure of it. And I know we reserved the Tomb Raider code for you already. Would you like the Shadow of the Tomb Raider code, Nimrod, as your New Year's Eve game? Because then you'll have 2 of the new trilogy. So that's up to you if you wanna have that as well. Like I say, we'll get you set up to play some games in 2024. Everyone else, if you haven't picked a game, remember you can either pick from the list, which we will slowly scroll through as Heidi and I are chatting. It's also in the gaming chat area of the Discord. If you type exclamation mark Discord, you will get the link to Discord. Yep.
Tell you what, the Steam app just kindly let me know that I already have the game, but I just didn't have it installed.
Ah, you have Lara Croft Go?
Yeah, because I think what happened here is that the game that because I purchased all the 3 Lara games.
Yeah, the bundle.
The bundle. So
all right.
I have.
Well,
so I do have it. It's just because I redeemed the code and it said, you have it already.
No worries. Either you can gift it to someone
give it to
else,
my partner.
or I can put it back on and.
I'll give it to my partner.
Sorry?
I'll give it to my partner when she gets home tomorrow.
I mean, you can. You can do family share, right? So that you don't each have to purchase the games.
Well, anyway, I'll okay.
It's up to you. If you want to give it to your partner, or or pick another game, that's fine. I'm not ignoring you, Kat. I'm just, I've got a guest on. You guys know I'm not good at multitasking. What do you mean? White the Finn.
The autistic cat. Yes, I am finished.
Yes. Helsinki, you said you live, right? Which is the capital?
Yes.
Awesome. Empire, what's up? I don't know if I said hi to you. Nimrod, you said yes, please, right? So I'll send you the Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I've also got a Google Sheets thing where I'm keeping those 2 codes as well in case you misplace them before we get you a laptop or PC, Nimrod. So there's that. See, when I go to send someone a game in Discord, it shrinks the window, and then you disappear from the stream because I've got to have you on the stream. I've got it focused on a very select area of Discord. I'm not good with this stuff, I tell you. I'm not good with it.
You're saying that I am.
Yeah, I wish I can. Your Steam is locked, Empire. What happened? Did you cheat? Have you been cheating on games, Empire? You can't be finished if you never started. Ghost. Ghost is like possibly the king of dad jokes. So, Hayley, now that you're already, you've been in 2024 for almost an hour and a half now.
Yes.
How is it? And do you have any particular goals or resolutions that you're going to try to do?
Well, I mean, trying to remain as sane as I can ever be. I mean, I'm batshit crazy anyway.
That's the best way to be, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, fair play. I mean, I definitely.
There are still some heavy fireworks going on outside.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's probably illegal to do fireworks in residential areas, but that's how it goes.
I think a lot of places kind of let people off for the nights like tonight, don't they? Because
it's just a giggles.
Yeah, as long as you're not doing them dangerously, etc.
But because where I live, there are parts of town where people do respect the restrictions, but the part of town we live in is the rough part of town. It's really real bad man part of town,
Is it kind of like over here where, it's getting harder and harder to afford a place that isn't in a rough area, right? Like
not really. Well, it depends on what you prioritize. I mean, we do have a big flat, and it's in a good place, relatively speaking. I mean, if you go like a kilometer towards the metro station, around the metro station, it's still considered one of the most dangerous places in
Jesus.
town.
But I mean, yeah,
There
like,
are
'cause, like you said,
so much drugs.
you're seventh floor, like you're one away from the top, right?
Seventh
So
floor, yeah,
that's got to add to safety and stuff, hasn't it? Like while you're home, at
yeah,
least. Yeah.
yeah. And there's the only way you can get into the staircase is with a code or a key.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me hello to Uncle Martin. Good to see you, mate. Just to let you know as well, Martin, everyone that is here for the New Year's Eve stream gets to pick out a free game. I'm gonna scroll through them the once right now, but they're also in the Discord, and so you've got 2 weeks to pick a game if you want one, etc.
But
Yeah.
as Jens is saying in the chat that normality is overrated.
Yeah, sanity and
As
normality.
well as sanity, but
There
tell you
is
what,
really no normal, is there? You know?
yeah, because for me, normal is something that the vast majority of people would consider not normal, because I work with disabled people, like like mentally disabled autistic people. How is that normal if you ask a mainstream person? That's not normal working with these kind of people.
Yeah.
It's not really.
See,
Yeah,
and
it's not really normal.
it's weird too, because like in my mind, like autism and Asperger's could almost be the next stage in evolution, right? Because yeah, they struggle with a lot of like daily life, societal norms, you know, even feelings. But most of the ones that I've ever encountered, they have one thing that they are amazing at, right? It's like their brain is fine tuned to be perfect at this one thing, and the rest of it's just fluff, right?
Yeah,
And I almost think maybe that's an evolutionary thing, you know, because
yeah,
you know,
possibly.
I don't know.
Actually, I was diagnosed with Asperger's syndrome when I was 30 years old, and I can tell you that it explains a whole lot of things. Why I am as weird as I am, and why I'm fixated on certain things.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think you're, you know, really weird at all. I think you're a pretty awesome person. But then, you know, I've got borderline personality disorder, so I don't know. Maybe us mental people just appreciate each other more.
Probably.
You know.
Yeah.
Kirk served delicious 3 has been sent to you, Ghost. Ooh. Damn it! Let me back in the damn it! There we go, fixed. Cool.
Yeah. There's yeah. There's yeah. Oh, there's Nimrod in the chat as well.
Yeah, Nimrod's there as
Nimrod
well.
was just on my chat just an hour ago.
I'm trying to remember. Ghost, who gifted you your game? Because you gifted me that Katana Zero earlier. I can't remember who gifted you. Was it Frank? I just want to check people off. You know, I can't remember who gifted you. I know someone did gift you, but what was a gift to another YouTuber called a simulate? Wait, who? Oh, what that Cook Serve Delicious 3 is? If that's a gift to someone, I mean, technically you could still have one left. I just can't remember who gifted you. No, it doesn't matter. Asperger's isn't a diagnosis anymore. Its creation started with Mr. Mustache Man, very messed up. Now it's all just
It depends
autism spectrum.
on who you ask if
Yeah.
Asperger's is a diagnosis. If it's DSM-5, ICD-10, ICD-11,
Mm.
but however, in ICD-11 that is slowly coming into use, it's nowadays all the I think all the autism spectrum diagnoses are wrapped under one
Yeah.
one
So
diagnosis.
so
Yeah,
depending
autism
on where
spectrum
you
is
go or
the
where you get the treatment or diagnosis or whatever,
mm,
Asperger's could either be a diagnosis or it could be just part of the spectrum of autism. Is that?
part of the spectrum. Yeah.
Yeah. So
It's
it's
part of the
changing.
spectrum, but yeah, it's
Mm.
changing.
I tell you, one of the people who and he said that Asperger's is his superpower. Kyle Hill. A lot of people are familiar with his channel.
I
He's
know him. Yeah,
yeah, fantastic science communicator. Like I love
he
his
does very good.
content. It's just so well done. And he did do a video talking about about his difficulties with it and like I guess the ways he's had to sort of change his thinking to be able to cope with certain stuff, and it's definitely it's definitely difficult. I like like with my stuff, like I'm a lot more comfortable being in here chatting to, and it doesn't matter how many people are in the live chat. Like it could be hundreds, and I'd be more comfortable doing this than like out in public with like 10 people, like 5 of whom I barely know or something,
I get you. Yeah.
But yeah, it just, I don't know, everything I think affects us in many ways. The main thing with mine is that my brain doesn't know how to control my emotions properly because it never learnt. I think because of childhood trauma stuff, which it can be quite awkward, because like aside from the mood swings, I've had like where I'm that's Kat in Virginia. Where are you? Can you message me on Discord, Kat, and then I'll send you the list. But like I've been out at like the movie theater, and something really sad or tragic has happened in the movie we're watching, and for no reason, my brain has decided the correct response is laughter. And it's it's not good. Or like I don't know, I'm pretty I'm slowly learning how to handle certain situations, I think, and yeah.
I feel because it's hard for me to understand or react appropriately to social situations, and it's really hard for me to, because I have to navigate in the world of neurotypical people.
Yeah.
And because in meetings we have at work, etc., I always have to look for social cues because I don't know how to respond, or I have to look for social cues on how to function in these situations, and it's really
yeah, that's it. You kind of learn by observing others, don't you? And then after much repetition, like
after a week, but if that happens, maybe the next week I'll have to do that all over again, because I just don't learn.
Yeah,
it's so hard.
I mean, one thing obviously, like live streams and getting to chat with the community and having guests on and stuff like that, like definitely helped me a hell of a lot, and often if I can bring myself to do it when I'm in a really bad place, it can sometimes get me to cheer up and stuff. Like, do you find the same sort of thing, like a comfort in being like interacting with the community and stuff? Yeah.
Because I know that there will always be support available if you wish.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and
Because
24 hours a day, which is awesome, isn't it? Like being
24/7, yes.
worldwide. Yep.
Because World Wide Web, and
Yep.
but still, I find it easier to have it online.
Mm-hmm.
The social encounters online, but it's still I've had I've had the slap on the wrist,
Mm.
even in online communities, because I just because it's harder, because in a way it's easier online, but in a way it's more difficult because it here or online it's more difficult to look for social cues that I'm
Mm.
good at. I'm good at looking for social cues, and that's how I can function
Yep.
on a day-to-day basis when I go
Yep.
out of outside of my comfort zone of my own home. When I go to work, I look for social cues, and that's why I work the night shift. It's
Yeah.
easier.
Yeah. I definitely
It's that way.
understand that, because it's like, you know, like they say, you can't convey tone in a text message, you know.
Yeah.
And when you're talking to a person, I think they say like something like 75% of it is tone of voice, body language, and all that stuff. And yeah, obviously we can't see that if it's just interacting with live chat, so it does become very difficult. Hang on, I need to quickly save. Wait, untold spreadsheet. I want to just save Nimrod's pick on. Where's the? What the hell? Oh, there we go. It wasn't showing my controls. Save Nimrod's other game. There we go. For Nimrod.
Can I share a video from my channel on your chat?
Yeah, if you want, we can even watch it. If it's 19 minutes or less, we can watch it all before New Year's.
It's not exactly 19 minutes or less. But
Well, we can pause it to
stream.
say Happy New
It's
Year
live
and then
stream.
finish it if you want. It's up to you.
I shared a video about the warning that I have the fan swag on. They are a Mexican hard rock band. They're coming to Europe next summer for their first solo European tour.
Yeah. What's that? You shared it on your channel?
Yeah, it's on my channel. There's the Warning European tour. I linked it in the chat.
Oh, in the community?
No, in the live chat.
Oh, okay, okay. Why
It's in
can't
the
I
live
see
chat
it?
now. I just shared it on the live chat.
Yeah, I can't see it in the live chat though. Have you got a wrench? I don't know if you've ever been.
I do not have a wrench.
Ah, then I've never had you in here. Then all right, give me a second. Where are you? Also, hey Georg and Squirrel. Can you write something? Just write anything in the live chat, so I can give you a wrench.
I just did. I just posted the chat, but or the video. Sorry.
Yeah, but if you haven't got a wrench, it won't let you share a link in the live chat. So if you just type anything, then I can quickly give you a wrench. Okay. There we go. Because yeah, all
Oh yes.
I like to give a wrench to all, you know, all creators. All right, that should be good now. If you can share the link again, that would be awesome.
Yes.
Thank you, thank you.
There we go. There we go.
There we go. Yeah, I don't know if maybe it's either the first time I've had you on the channel or way back I went through and removed almost everyone's wrenches and kind of started from scratch because someone was blocking people that, you know, that I didn't want blocked and that. But so now it's mainly fellow creators and people that have been with the channel a long time that get a wrench. What was I doing? Oh, Nimrod's. God, I'm losing track of everything.
Losing touch with reality.
Yeah, it's too much. Too much stress. All right, here we go.
Look, I'll be right back. I need some water.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. Alright, I am fixing this a minute. Alright. There we go. So even if you lose the codes, Nimrod, I've got them saved, so you will be fine. Alright, so let's just quickly finish scrolling through here. Again, the lists, I've sent it directly to some people. If anyone wants the list sent to them, just message me on Discord. It's also in my Discord in the gaming chat. Everyone gets a free game for New Year's, and you've got till midnight GMT on the 14th of, well, 14th into the 15th of January to make your pick, etc. Power Slave, you also get to pick a free game. You know, if people don't game on Steam, you know, you're more than welcome to pick it for a friend, family member, you know, even someone in the YouTube community or something. That's fine too. It doesn't matter. You know, you have the right to pick a game, and you can do whatever you want with said code. So yeah, I'll go through the whole thing before the stream ends, just to make sure everyone knows anyway. So I'll probably only be streaming until, like, you know, 1:15 midnight or something, because I am feeling quite tired. But yeah, Power Slave, basically the whole list of available games is in my gaming chat channel of the Discord server. You're entitled to a free game for New Year's, and you have until, basically, you've got to pick it before the 15th of January.
I'm back.
Yep, I see you, and welcome, Rachie. Alright, give me a second. Now that that's done, I want to try and fix this. So if we reset that, no, damn it. Right, reset that, and then
there has been there's, you know, when people say, "Oh God damn it," it always brings to mind this character, Ahmed the Dead Terrorist, by Jeff Dunham, the American comedian.
Really? That's kind of nuts.
The Ahmed the Dead Terrorist always said, "Oh God damn it! Oh, you know, damn it."
Alright, bear with me. I'm trying to switch to have my camera on Discord, which it shouldn't be. There we go. Alright, so now there's that. That's done. Now if I make it full screen, and then ta-da! Sweet! That'll do.
There we have it.
Oh, that'll do. It's gonna. I do not have Sekiro. I'm sorry, Power Slave. Yeah, that works. Oh my God. I need to get earphones that don't make me sweat so much. Like they make my ears hot, you know. I got like the regular earbuds, but it's hit or miss if they work, you know. So I need to buy some new ones. So
I don't really wear those traditional earbuds that you usually get from. I use these with my computer, and then I have these earplugs. That just, you know, block out the sound.
Oh, fair play. Yeah,
I really need those, you know, blocking out the sound.
Noise can, yeah. It's amazing how good they are too, isn't it? Like the
Belgian brand that I bought from online is really good, and it's.
I don't even think my ones have a name, but they were like on sale It said that they're normally like £50 on Amazon, and I got them for like £7, and they're pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, because Asperger's comes with certain
Yeah,
perks.
do you get
Because
like?
I'm hypersensitive to sound,
Yeah,
and
that's what I
I
was gonna say.
quite often I need, something
Yeah.
to block out the sound.
Do you also
But
get hypersensitivity with like touch and stuff as well,
yes,
or? So
yeah,
it's basically anything then, sense-wise, right?
yeah, yeah, it could be a lot of things. What I get is hypersensitivity to sound and hyposensitive to touch. I
What's
have a
hyposensitivity?
like the opposite
Oh, okay.
of hypersensitivity.
Mm.
Like because many autistic people need, for example, a weight blanket because
Yeah,
they don't get enough stimulus
yeah.
from normal touch. We need um, because many people with childhood autism or
Mm.
Conner's autism, who are they get agitated if they don't get enough stimulus
I think yeah, it
from
goes
touch.
either way, doesn't it? Because there's also like there's some autistic, like my nephew.
Yeah,
He's hypersensitive with
yeah,
touch.
he
Yeah,
get too sensitive.
yeah, but so
I'm
you're the
undersensitive.
opposite.
Yeah, I'm the opposite.
So how do you remedy that? Like, do you need certain like materials that feel more substantial, or?
Yes. For example, a I sleep with a weight blanket, a 9 kilos,
Oh, okay. I've never even
and
heard of those. So it's yeah, that's awesome. Do you
yeah,
have to like
basically
have a?
it's filled with these, you know, when you look at a regular duvet or a blanket, you can see
Mm-hmm.
these squares, and they are filled. Usually, they are filled with,
The
you know,
down or
whatever.
the yeah.
Yeah, whatever makes you warm,
Mm-hmm.
stay warm at night. But in this case, with the weight blankets, these squares are filled with glass glass pebbles.
Ah.
So that way, in my case, it's 9 kilos of basically glass pebbles
Mm.
and whatever you use to um, keep you, warm at night.
That's awesome.
And
I
there
didn't
are
even know they did
blankets,
those. That's
and it's in Finland. It's available to at least 13 kilos.
nice. Do you have to like do you have to have anything different with like your preferred type of mattress, or like do you go for as firm as possible so you
As
can
firm as possible. Yeah,
yeah.
because it's just firm mattress plus the weight blanket. Very good.
Hmm. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? I have
It's
like I
weird.
have kinks, right? Like
Mm,
most of the time I don't like any clothes coming past here because I don't like stuff touching my wrists.
mm,
But if I go out, I'm all right having it down to here if I put my bracelets on.
mm,
If I don't have my bracelets on,
mm.
then I don't know. But mine, I think a lot of mine's just. I think my dad beat me in the head way too much when I was younger.
Yeah, I mean,
So,
what I because if I don't get enough, yeah, if I get too much, yeah, overstimulated with sound, for example, I use these earplugs
mm,
when I go shopping
mm,
because you'd be surprised how loud those all those machines are.
yeah,
Those
yeah.
those cooling machines in and those um whether they played the commercials on the
Mm.
speakers
And
in the
even just the
supermarkets.
chatter of people if it's busy. Because I've never tested noise cancellation earphones, you know, in a setting like that where it's really loud. Do they work that well?
It's just basic. Those that I use are not exactly noise canceling. They're just they are just 100% just noise cancel, just regular earplugs that you can buy. You know, those yellow ones,
Right.
the yellow ones that you buy when you go to a concert and plug into your ears. These are just fancy versions of those.
Wait, so do you mean like the earplugs? So not
Yes.
yeah. So like the
Yeah.
Okay, those All right, I've had to use them.
I'll just go and grab a pair. Okay.
All right, yeah. We got 5 minutes for the count. I should have made a little countdown video thing to play, shouldn't I? I'm so unprepared. We're gonna do better next year, people. Thank you for those that have stuck with me for 2023. I know it's not been great, but we are gonna do better, you know. I can't hear you all of a sudden.
Oh, there we have it. Okay.
All right. So what is?
It's just regular earplugs.
Oh,
But
okay.
it's made of silicone, and you can take out the head here.
Yeah, you can
and
change the sizes of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got those. So do you have to play like music or something?
No, this cannot. These are just earplugs. They just go
Okay,
in,
they're
they
just
say sound.
Gotcha. Yeah.
They just block
Okay.
out sound. They're the same type that you
Yeah.
use when you go to a concert.
Yeah, just to reduce.
They
Okay.
they sell separate. They sell separate. You know, these neck straps that.
Yeah,
that I
to
can
keep them.
put around.
That's awesome. Hey, what's going on, Madman? Good to see you. Yeah, 2023 was a rubbish year. Madman, I'm giving away a free Steam game to everyone that's here. You've got 2 weeks to pick one if you want one, and the list is in the Discord. All right. Yeah, we got a few minutes. What are we gonna do as soon as it hits 2024? I don't know. I didn't prepare anything funny. Any funny videos to watch?
Do really
I wasn't
have to,
prepared. Yeah, I was not prepared.
I wasn't prepared for that. I can't have it.
Who? Oh God, yeah. Ow.
I haven't heard much of that man recently.
No, he's kind of been quiet. Matt Powell is still out there being
He's
he's being as nasty and homophobic and evil as I don't know. I think that if Matt Powell was in a certain position or had the backing, like I kind of think that he would be the next Hitler. Like, he is a nasty, evil human being.
My candidate for the next Hitler is Steve Anderson.
Who's that?
Steve Anderson, you know Matt Powell and Kent Hovind, but you don't know who
I might, but my memory is terrible.
He's the guy. He's even worse than Matt Powell.
No. Oh my God, I'm gonna have to look into him.
He's way worse than Matt Powell. He's like the Greg Locke kind of guy.
Oh my God.
There's actually a video online on YouTube where where Steve Anderson is being a fucking cunt to the police, and he gets tased.
Oh,
and dragged out of his car.
that is
cuffs.
awesome.
That is vile.
Well, no, but him getting tased is fucking awesome. Definitely.
He's way worse. He's like Greg Locke kind of guy. He's horrible, vile human being.
I tell you what.
I mean,
we're gonna switch to this again, and I will fix our cameras in a second, because we could watch the fireworks as they hit. I think. Oh, actually, wait. Where's the London fireworks? Hang on. All right. Now I just need to bloody fix the cameras. which means what? Take that out of that. I need to switch back to OBS virtual camera. Remember, people, I have definitely been demonetized stream-wise because of what we've been playing tonight. Like, we did trailers in the first one, and I'm sure this is going to get me in trouble as well. So if you do feel like donating, and remember, you don't have to, but if you do feel like it, there's links in the pinned thing, and we are almost there.
Okay, here we have it. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year, bitches.
Shay, Turing, and Skrill, thank you so much for the memberships as well. Ah, I can't get my screen. Come on, fireworks, people.
There are still some fireworks going around here.
Oh yeah, it's gonna kick off now. Wait for it. Ah, they're late. Cheers, guys.
They're late. 40 seconds late.
Ooh.
Oh, maybe there's a lag in the stream. I don't know.
Yeah. Which, to be fair, there's gonna be lag in my stream too. So, God knows, you know, I think I normally have 30 seconds to a minute's worth of lag.
Oh, there we go.
Happy New Year, people. Oh,
It is now.
it's now 2024 for almost everyone except the, you know, Americans and yeah, etc. You got a Scottish New Year show on. It's better than the English one. Well, you know, each to their own cat. If I'd known there was a Scottish one on, I would have checked it out. Okay, so yeah, everyone that's been here in the live chat tonight.
Big Ben. It's minute past midnight. Says Big Ben.
Yeah, exactly.
Went there last year.
Oh, that'd be good. I don't think I've ever done London for New Year's Eve.
I haven't been there for New Year, but I went there in May.
Oh yeah, you went there to see the Warning, didn't you?
Huh?
You went there to see the Warning in May, right?
Yes,
yeah.
I did. And next time, that would be Paris in April.
In April, yeah, this year.
I decided that to collect the European capitals with the Warning.
No, that's a really cool idea. Yeah.
Maybe then they'll be doing a European tour in April, and then they'll be back, I think, in August for Wacken Open Air.
Yeah. Sorry, 2 seconds. Nimrod said Big Ben is the bell. I've always called the tower Big Ben.
Yeah, the Big Ben is the bell.
Also, Autistic Cat said I missed his game request. Sorry, I can't remember actually. Cat, are you a he or a she? I forget. Or a, you know, non. Did you, in the live chat or in Discord? If it's in Discord, I'm not going to look until after the stream, because it keeps, you know, Heidi ends up somewhere else as far as the stream, you know. So, sorry, Heidi. See, automatic English pronunciation sometimes. All right. Yeah, we're going to be wrapping up shortly anyway. Again, thank you to everyone that's been here, and thanks to everyone that's stuck with me through a shitty year. It's the Elizabeth Tower. Good to know. Anyone that was here in the live chat tonight is, you know, in the list. You've got 2 weeks to pick out a free game, a Steam game, if you want one. The list is in they, them. All right, good to know, Kat. I'll probably forget because my memory's shit. So I apologize. In both. All right, well, I will send you the game once we end the stream.
By by the way, I would like to know how much they spent on the fireworks in London.
Oh gosh.
It looks like, or the pyro, because it doesn't look as fancy as what Rammstein does.
Yeah.
Rammstein spends 1,000 liters of petrol per concert on their pyro.
To be fair, you know, Rammstein's friggin' awesome. You know?
We went to see them in Berlin in 2022. It was amazing.
Nice.
Not Berlin. We went to see Daddy Freyr, the Icelandic Eurovision guy, in Berlin. That was in Gothenburg, Sweden.
As soon as anyone says that name, it's just straight away in your head. It's like du hast, and that's the most I'm going to sing, because otherwise, you know, we'll get a copyright claim. Oh dear. Oh no. I think we're going to wrap up. I'm friggin' hurting now.
Wrap up, and I need to go to bed.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's like 2 a.m. for you. I really appreciate you staying up and coming on the stream, Heidi, and for having me on your stream earlier. You know, it's always good to talk to you.
Go check it out.
Yes. Make sure you guys check out Heidi's channel. Where the hell? Let's copy that bit.
There you have it. Okay.
Okay. I'll add it in the description as well once their stream ends. You know, because I normally always do.
Much appreciated.
No problem. Thank you guys, everyone that sort of, you know, became a member, renewed the membership. Thank you to everyone that donated tonight. It really helps. I don't think we have any more to read out. So, with that, wishing everyone a fantastic 2024, and yeah, just I don't know. Let's
I'll
hope.
see you in the future.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. We'll catch up to you soon, Heidi.
All right.
All right. I love you all. See you later.
See you later.
I've got an itch I can't scratch, I'm missing a piece that completes a whole part of me, an open wound scar to see. Everybody come here, gather round, welcome to the freak show, the best in town. What the hell's wrong with me? I don't get along with anybody, honestly. I've been living in my own head constantly, thoughts jumbled round, think I need a new lobotomy. Wait, all these thoughts are too negative. I don't wanna get lost in the sedative. Gotta show them what I got, I'm competitive. You know I'm about to go off, I won't let them win, I'll take a stab. I wanna chase a bag, I wanna weigh, I can change all the things I lack. I gotta face the facts, I got a taste in that. Got me obsessed with the rest, I got an itch to scratch.
From the past, wanna escape my pain. I just wanna be a better person. I deserve this, I just wanna break these chains. Always asking for greatness, true to myself, I never fake it. Seen too many once, I just so they get famous. And when I say the truth, most really can't take it. In spite of everything I've been through, I'ma make it. Fake friends, but my downfall is toxic. Day one, started the outlaws for profit. Now all I do is write verses, no talking. All I do is put the work in, no option. This was everything I ever wanted. Created a legacy off of me, just being honest.
All right.
The fake ones
Bye,
hate, but
guys.
it's all to no avail. They wanna see me lose, but you know I never fail.